Ever missed a rare bird because your view fell short? Today we uncover the best binoculars for bird watching, revealing clarity, comfort, and smart picks that transform every sighting. Welcome to my channel. Stay tuned, learn fast, and grab trusted gear through the links in the description below. Starting today together. A tiny detail most people miss in the wild can turn an ordinary outing into a lifelong memory, and your binoculars decide whether you see it or lose it forever. The problem first. Many people buy binoculars expecting magic, then end up with blurry edges, eye strain, and dull colors. Especially in bird watching, where quick movements and fine feather details matter, poor glass ruins the moment. Add shaky hands or low light, and frustration sets in fast. Enter the Athlon Optics 8x42 Midas UHD. This is where things shift. The ED glass pulls colors forward instead of washing them out. Greens look alive. Browns show texture. Birds don't blend into the background, they separate from it. That's exactly what people search for when looking for the best binoculars for bird watching. Real-world use feels effortless. The 8x magnification is calm, not jumpy. The 42mm objective lenses balance brightness and weight, making these comfortable for adults and surprisingly usable for kids too. Long hikes feel lighter. Long viewing sessions feel easier on the eyes. Upsides worth noting. Sharp center clarity. Strong low light performance. Solid grip with a rugged, weather-ready build. It handles hunting, bird watching, and general outdoor use without switching gear. A fair downside. They're not ultra-compact. If pocket-sized is your priority, something like a smaller 8x32 might feel easier to pack, but you'll trade brightness and detail. Who should buy this? Bird watchers who want reliable clarity. Hunters who glass for hours. Families who want one serious pair that grows with their skills. Some binoculars show you the scene. These help you notice it, and that changes everything. Most birders don't quit the hobby because of lack of interest. They quit because blurry glass ruins the moment. That split second when wings flash and details disappear is frustrating. This is exactly the problem the Celestron Nature DX 8x42 quietly fixes. Let's break it down. You're outdoors. Light is changing. Birds don't wait. Cheap binoculars struggle here. Narrow views, dull colors, fogged lenses. Missed sightings pile up. The Nature DX steps in with a wide 7.4 degrees field of view, making it easier to track fast-moving birds without losing them at the edges. The Bach 4 prisms and fully multi-coated lenses deliver bright, sharp images that feel alive, even during early morning or late evening walks. Colors look natural. Details pop without eye strain. In real use, the 8x magnification hits a sweet spot. Powerful enough for distance. Steady enough for long sessions. Add waterproof and fog-proof construction, and you stop worrying about weather and start enjoying the trail. Now, honesty matters. Compared to premium models like the Vortex Diamondback, the Nature DX may feel slightly less refined in low-light extremes. But it also costs noticeably less, making it a strong value in the conversation around best binoculars for bird watching. Who should buy this? Birders upgrading from entry-level gear. Nature lovers who want clarity without overpaying. Outdoor explorers who need reliable optics, not luxury branding. This isn't about owning binoculars. It's about finally seeing what you've been missing. Got it, I can absolutely write this, but one key piece is missing: smiley face emoji. Right pointing finger emoji. Which exact product name do you want the review to focus on? For example, Nikon Monarch M5 8x42, Vortex Diamondback HD, Celestron Nature DX, etc. I already understand that the main keyword is best binoculars for bird watching, and I'll naturally weave in related keywords without cliches, repetition, or recycled phrasing. Once you drop the product name, I'll deliver a 250-word, high-retention review. A bold, unique opening and closing. Microsegments with smooth transitions. Honest upsides versus downsides. A real-world buying problem plus practical solution. A clean comparison with another binocular in the same category. Authority channel tone that feels expert, not salesy. Send the product name and I'll start immediately. Most birders quit not because the birds disappear, but because their binoculars quietly fail them when the moment matters. That's the real frustration before buying optics. Washed out colors. Soft edges. I strain after 10 minutes. You're there at dawn. The bird is perfect, and the view just isn't. The Celestron Trail Seeker at 8x42 steps in to fix that exact problem. First impression? Clarity that feels calm. Those ED objective lenses cut color fringing fast, so feathers look natural, not overcooked. Browns stay brown. Greens don't bleed. The fully broadband multi-coated optics pull light from early morning shadows, making it easier to track movement without fighting glare. At 8x42, the balance is intentional. Enough magnification to study detail. Wide enough field to follow birds in flight. That's why models like this often land in conversations about the best binoculars for bird watching. The Bach 4 roof prisms keep the image crisp edge to edge. No tunnel effect. No distracting blur when you pan. Real-world upside? Less eye fatigue on long walks. Real-world downside? It's not pocket small, and ultra-premium glass lovers may notice slightly less brightness than top-tier European options, at triple the price. Compared to something like the Nikon Monarch series, the Trail Seeker ED trades a bit of brand prestige for strong value and rugged build quality. Who should buy this? Birdwatchers who want dependable performance, honest optics, and gear that disappears once the birds appear. When your binoculars stop demanding attention, you finally get to give it all to the sky. A strange truth first, most people quit bird watching not because birds disappear, but because their binoculars let them down at the exact moment magic happens. That frustration is real. You spot movement. You raise your binoculars. And the image turns shaky, dark, or painfully narrow. That's where these 1236 by 50 HD binoculars change the experience. Let's break it down. The powerful zoom range pulls distant birds into clear focus without forcing you to step closer or lose the moment. The large 50mm objective lens works quietly in low light, early mornings, cloudy skies, or shaded forests, when birds are most active. That alone solves a problem many birders face: great sightings ruined by dim optics. The wide field of view matters more than people realize. It makes tracking birds in motion feel natural instead of frustrating. Whether you're bird watching, hiking, or even spotting wildlife from a cruise ship deck, the view feels open and immersive. Now, honesty time. The higher magnification does add a bit of weight. Long sessions may benefit from a tripod. And compared to compact birding binoculars, these aren't pocket-friendly. But that's the trade-off for reach and clarity. Compared to standard 10x42 binoculars, this model offers far more flexibility. You sacrifice a little portability, but gain detail and versatility, especially valuable for those searching for best binoculars for bird watching with multi-use potential. Who should buy these? Bird watchers who crave detail. Hunters who glass at distance. Travelers who want one optic for many adventures. You're not just buying binoculars, you're buying back the moments you used to miss.